I'm Rob from HopZine.com. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time we are looking at a bottle of Mine is Bigger Than Yours from Tuttle. It says it's a barley wine style ale aged in muscatel barrels, 12.5% ABV. As always, it's got loads of weird bits of stuff on the back of the bottle. It says it jumps higher than yours, it builds houses bigger than yours, its mama is fatter than yours, it chops wood faster than yours, mine is bigger than yours. And there's always this little bit with a little kind of little graphic above it, and it says, when you have to kill a man, it costs nothing to be polite. How odd. I presume there must be some reference to something. I don't drink a load of barley wine, if I'm being brutally honest. This is a monster as well, so I'll pour quite a bit into this glass because it's probably sediment. It's probably going to be one of those beers that warms up quite nicely as well, and I can get quite a decent pour into this big glass from Struss. So, beer in glass. Ooh, lovely, really nice, quite radiant amber, edging towards like a toffee brown head, nice fizzy, off-white, slightly beige, yeah, beige head. Looks like a fantastic looking beer, looks like a proper British beer actually. So let's check out the aroma. Oh wow. Oh wow. Big peach, apricot, but more that kind of the softer, sweeter, juicier. You are getting a load of the barrel character. Yeah, there is a kind of like a grapey character in there. I don't know much about wine, to be honest, and I don't even know what muscat wine is like, but it does have a kind of a sweet berry note in there. Yeah, mildly kind of like, it smells like potpourri or kind of like fancy soap or something like that. Not much evidence of alcohol. It does have a lovely kind of like cakey brioche, sweet bread kind of character. It smells lovely. Yes, a fruity and sweet bread. I think that's definitely as it's going. Yeah, apricot and peach brioche in a glass. Yeah, peaches and cream. I remember my mate who owns in my local craft beer bar saying the beer smelled like that. It's got a bit of that going on. Anyway, and actually, nice toffee note. Smells lovely. Anyway, I'm jumping all over the place. Let's dive in. Cheers. Oh, lovely. Oh, it's got such depth to it. I guess for me, barley wines aren't my favourite style of beer, and I always kind of veer away from them because they're just not my thing. I like something a bit lighter, like an IPA. But this is lovely because it's got such an interesting, unique flavour. Initially, kind of like a tart hop resin note, becoming bigger, chewy resin, more toffee, a bit more of the, it's more of like it's tin peaches. And if you cut tin peaches off in the syrup that it comes in, it's kind of like getting there, like you've left it on the heat a little bit too long, it starts to caramelise a little bit. A slightly floral note and slightly prickly hop character. Big burnt marmalade, maybe a little hint of rye. Yeah, maybe a hint of alcohol then. Not loads though. Ending, burnt caramel. Maybe like a stewed banana, weirdly. More of that kind of big, chewy resin. Big, maybe kind of like crystal malt coming through, which has got that kind of like deep toffee note. See if I can decipher anything on the label. Nah. A lot of the kind of Mikkeller beers and Tuttle beers do have the kind of full kind of like recipe. good amount of body, nice amount of carbonation, keeps a beer of this size moving along, warming, alcoholic note on the throat. And the aftertaste is this kind of pithy orange, quite a dull pithy orange, a slightly perfumed edge, and loads of that rich caramel. Lovely beer. Not disappointed one little bit. It comes in green glass, believe it or not. 12.5% ABV barley wine. As I said, not usually my wheelhouse, this type of beer, but Toll brew some of the best beers I've had in the last couple of years. Big fan. This one hasn't let me down one little bit, and it's a style that I'm not in love with anyway. Loving it. So that is a bottle of Mine Is Bigger Than Yours from Toll in Denmark. 12.5% ABV. I'd admit it jumps higher than yours, it builds bigger houses than yours, its mam is fatter than yours, it chops wood faster than yours, mine is bigger than yours. Anyway, I'm Rob from HopZine.com. See you next time. Cheers.